you believe that there's no such thing as a friendly, then get yourself set to enjoy a find-out fixture as two teams look to discover more about themselves and their opponents. It's on the way for you next, right here on EA TV. A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. Guy Mowbray here, and Sue Smith is here to commentate with me. And we're all ready to go for another exciting season. It's Roma, and they face Galatasaray.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
And they've been given a free kick for that. Angelino. Here's the Roma team sheet. Evan Ndika plays alongside Gianluca Mancini as the centre-backs. Taking a chance. Well, it was a decent attempt, but it's been placed just wide. Sane. Well, under some pressure, he's unable to keep it in play. He's being hunted here. Evan Ndika. On to Angelino. Great instinct there to cut it out.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
This for the lead. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early.
Well, here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed and the keeper had no chance.
Osimhen. Lemina. And the attack collapses. They could level it here. It's in! A frenetic start and we're all square once again. Incredible!
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good finish, but you've got to praise the pressing from the front. It's relentless, and once they nicked the ball, they weren't going to miss from there.
Ball one, well read. Opportunity now. The keeper quick to get across and make the save. They opt to go short with the corner. But that's cut out quickly and easily. Now there could be a chance to counter. Daniel Marlon. This is a positive looking move. And he's in now. No, that's superb from the defender.
Yeah, real desire there to get it back. Great challenge that, always in control.
Could turn out to be a really good ball. That's a good ball. No way through, possession lost. Dybala, it's in. That gives them the lead, and well deserved, you have to say. Icardi. Gets past really nicely. And there's the equaliser. The advantage was not held for long. Evan Ndika. Celik. This is Marlon. Going up through the gears now. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Ryan Cristante. Promising looking ball. Angelino. Dybala. The ball taken away from them. Lovely, incisive ball. Play on is the referee's call, and he's done well there to get it to the keeper. Well read to gain possession. Icardi. Teeing up the chance now. This to go in front. And a superb block. That got a touch out. Throw in now. Mauro Icardi. Flag up here. Offside. Beautifully weighted ball. Well, that's not going to cut it. Paulo Dybala. Offside has been given here. Mauro Icardi. Lucas Torreira. And that's a clear one. Offside. Marlon. Brian Cristante. Mancini. Now, what can they do from here? And it's pinched. Read his mind there. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. Well, he's played a starring role up to this point. He's been wonderful to watch.
Yeah, well, there's no surprise that we're focusing on his performance. Certainly the standout of the first 45. And I'm sure they're going to be looking to get him on the ball at every opportunity.
So it's level as we start the second half, and still anyone's game. That's not a bad-looking ball. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Oh, superb reflexes. And they take a short corner. Torreira. And they've got it back now. The chance now for a quick transition. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Oh, a great chance. A goal that gives them the advantage. Starting to get interested here. Having a try. And the shot thwarted. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Options available in the middle. Well, they got so far, but no end result.
Yeah, he was just in the right place at the right time. That's class defending, that.
And there could be trouble now. Looking for an angle here. Lovely defensive work. Well, nobody close. Time to go to work. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Off the defender and a corner to come. And they decide against playing it in. Still trying to find the space. Closed it down well. Has the space to whip it in here. This could be threatening. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Half an hour left for play. Great instinct there to cut it out. Daniel Marlon. The ball taken away from them. Oh, good vision. A vital block.
Well, he's read the situation perfectly. Top class, wasn't it?
And able to come away with the ball. Getting closer. Well read to gain possession. Daniel Marlon. Oh, gone for it. Seeking goal number 2, but denied.
Yeah, you can tell he's lively. He's finding little pockets around the goal more and more now.
The attack broken up. That's a good pass. Very, very close, but it was rising from the moment it was struck. Wilfried Singo. 20 minutes to go. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? How did they fail to score? That's one to ponder for a while.
Yeah, I thought that was going to be a goal there, you know.
Paulo Dybala. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Well, this is getting the fans interested now. Oh, should score! Well, it's not going to count. Flag up quickly, offside.
I think he knew it as well. Immediately looked over his shoulder to check.
Now, this might be promising. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Dybala. Good patient build-up. Cristante. Now Dybala. Surely now. Another goal. And one that surely will seal the win.
Well, if we watch this again, it's a tidy finish, and it's certainly been coming. The pressure's been building, and they've got their rewards.
We restart at 4-2. The goals continue to come. Davinson Sanchez. Ball one, well read. Good work to win the ball and stop something happening. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Now to deliver a good ball in. Could be back in it here. Oh, it was set up for the shot, but then he went for brute force when a cool head was needed. Good work, they've got it back. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Brian Cristante. No way through. Possession lost.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
And the goalkeeper saw the danger early. And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. What did you make of their performance?
Well, I thought they deserved to win the game, didn't they? They played some really nice stuff. I thought they dominated the midfield area and the work rate was excellent. It's a great result, that.
Well, he really has put in a first-class performance today. Absolutely magnificent.
Well, he was a constant threat.
Stop the back chat, bangers in my backpack. In my DM I might see him if I like. Bringing bad back, yella screaming brat brat. Grown, I don't Snapchat, all I spit is mad facts. Chilling with the G's, sitting at the top, I don't really wanna leave. Came I saw but they didn't wanna see, and all I need is a little bit of sleep. Ain't giving them the keys, where I'm from in the middle of the east. And the road so cold in the belly of the beast. And the top boy is what many wanna be. But, back down, raised in this mad town. They just want that gang sound, we don't give no handouts. They just stand round, I don't think they can doubt. Every time they copy me, they really make their dad proud. Hear them slumber, do you hear the sound of the thunder? Remember belly sounds from the hunger.
A riveting friendly coming up, one that will offer plenty of insight into the tactical thinking of the two coaches. As a spectacle, it should be highly enlightening. Excitement in the air, live coverage coming up next. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me is Sue Smith. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. What are you expecting?
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Galatasaray couldn't keep it. And here's the Roma starting 11. Evan Ndika plays alongside. Gianluca Mancini in central defence. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. And the starting 11 for Galatasaray. Uğurcan Çakır is the goalkeeper. Leroy Sané plays with Mario Lemina in the centre of midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Angelino. Dybala just couldn't keep it. And that's expert defending.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
And he's broken free. Nicely saved. Playing it in. And easily intercepted. Really good, strong tackle. And it'll be a throw-in. And threading it through. It's a neat move. And now with Angelino. And possibilities here. Dybala really is obsessed with taking the game to the opposition. But can they produce from here? Must take the lead here. Oh, not cleared away. Oh, this looks useful. Yilmaz. And now with Osimhen. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Oh, excellent work there to thwart a promising attack. Corner kick played in. Effective pressure. Roma couldn't keep the ball. Sané. Decent position. It did look on for them, but not to be. Artem Dovbyk. Real chance. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And once he's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
Well, now they have possession. Oh, a sensational save!
Yeah, it is. What a fantastic save that is. He shows great power and agility to get to it. Certainly one for the show reel.
Must be! Oh, keeper dealt with it. Well, another corner, hot on the heels of the last one. Trying to deliver it accurately. And the goalkeeper really exuding confidence. Yilmaz. And a throw in here for Galatasaray. And danger averted, well read. Can he deliver? And there it is! A two-goal goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, here's the replay, and probably one of the simpler finishes you'll see this week. From that sort of range, there was never really any doubt that he put it away.
Yilmaz. Could cross it in here. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now. Ndika. It's with Dybala. Takes it on! And how about that for a save? Let's see about the delivery. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Yeah, great intensity. Wasted it really, didn't they?
Osimhen. Yilmaz. This looks interesting. Oh, to level the match. An absolutely breathtaking spell. We were ready to write them off, but not anymore. All square now. Angelino. It's with Ndika. Donyell Malen. It's with Dybala. Good-looking move to give them the advantage. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
Yilmaz. And Roma with the ball once more. Dybala. And it's with Mancini. Malen. Can they do it? The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. So the current scoreline, 4-2. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's bossing the game, Sue, and giving the defenders headaches.
Yeah, I'm sure the keeper's sick of the sight of him. Been peppering the goal from all sorts of angles. Took his goals well, too.
So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Torreira. Oh, breezing past him. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. And Dybala plays it into the centre. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. Determined defending. Might be a chance here. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! Playing it in. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Well, not the best clearance. A bit disappointing in the end. This looks promising out wide. And let's give credit to the defending. Torreira. Oh, this is looking promising. Gorgeous ball from Dybala. Well, he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, you can't hold on to the ball for that long. He has to see the pass earlier and give it.
Well, a struggle for Galatasaray to keep possession here. And sees it. Brilliant save. Short corner it is. And veering in field. Oh, tremendous goal! Finessing it into the back of the net. Take a bow.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's all about the little turn to beat his man. He just leaves him for dead. It's really well taken too. It's a lovely, composed finish.
So half an hour remaining. Yilmaz. Well, spot on with that challenge. Oh, good vision. And look at this! Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. Ismail Jakobs. Yilmaz. Jakobs. Could be menacing. That's a good pass. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Lemina. Oh, superb defending. Brian Cristante. Malen with it. Dovbik. Oh, he looks threatening. And taking it without any trouble at all.
This has been comfortable, hasn't it? That back line just don't seem to have an answer. There's a real quality when they go forward. The movement, the crisp passes. I wonder how many they'll get if they continue with this tempo.
Oh, a chance here, Sue. There it is. A fantastic goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating. And Galatasaray come away with it. Yilmaz. It's a neat move. Could be. It's gone in. And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. Brian Cristante. Pass, 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 and justifiably so.
Yeah, they're cruising at the moment, aren't they?
Effective challenge. 10 minutes to go. Delightful pass. And quick thinking defensively. And support available. Oh, good idea. Dybala. Here's Cristante. Decent idea. Opportunity here. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front. And once it falls to him, he's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
Torreira. Well, that one has promise. Roma recovering possession well. Brian Cristante. And possibilities here. And it's opening up. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. So back underway, and this game has had a roller coaster quality about it. Leroy Sané. Well-timed tackle. Maybe the ideal pass. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, here we can see... again, though I'm not sure the keeper or the defence will want to. Probably the simple...
And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, that was a dominant performance. They just couldn't live with him from an attacking perspective. Created lots of opportunities and some good finishes too. It was actually easy in the end.
DJ play one for the bad man. DJ play one for the ladies. Said go on and the crowd go crazy. I'm on a wave, who's trying to get a little bad boy from Tottenham. Tottenham was playing cotton robbers. Now whips, I'm copping them. Hands in the air like who's got a problem? She wanna link up, no stress. She wanna have fun, so she phoning slips. So she need a weekend that she won't forget. But I'm trying to wake up with no regrets. Walk in the room, style and elegance. Looking for a place, my medicine. Talk about GMs that I came with 10 of them. Don't insult my intelligence. DJ play one for the bad man. DJ play one for the ladies. Said go on and the crowd go crazy.
Well, what an exciting game we have in store today. The anticipation has been building up, and we're just moments away from kickoff. Hello, and thanks for joining us on a lovely day for a game. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And it's quite simple, really. They need to find a top-class performance here to keep title hopes alive. It's Roma, and they face Galatasaray.
They're 90 minutes away from losing the title, so they have to play with a bit of freedom. Attack from the first whistle and give it everything. You never know, it might start a comeback.
Here's the Roma team sheet. Gianluca Mancini plays alongside Evan Ndika in the centre-back positions, and they've decided for this one to play with two in attack.
This could be! Oh, he's done so well to get a hand to that.
And the ball comes in, and the keeper collects it and will not let go.
Yeah, relief all round, but what a good first save that was.
Worth a go. Crucial defending.
Well, you won't see too many better blocks than that.
Ismail Jakobs. Closed it down well. Oh, lovely skill to beat his marker. Gianluca Mancini.
Having a look. Oh, that's brilliant. Super sharp reactions.
It's put into the middle. Sane. Leroy Sane. Space out wide, and they're using it. To edge ahead now. And there it is. 1-0 already. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Evan Ndika. Now Angelino. Ndika. Marlon. Now I wonder where this is going.
Oh, what a wonderful challenge.
Superb defending, wasn't it?
Lemina. Osimhen. Promising looking ball. Surely now. Great defending. A huge press now. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Taken cleanly and held on to. Gianluca Mancini. Now Dybala. Real chance. It just needed the finishing touch. A nice move ends there. Victor Osimhen. An attack of genuine promise developing. Mauro Icardi. Lucas Torreira. Moving forward under no real pressure.
And it's saved and held.
And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Oh, great work. What's next? But that's a really good recovery to win the ball. And that's where it ends.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Victor Osimhen. Struggling to keep the ball there. Genuine chance here. Must score. With the keeper nowhere to be seen, they've been punished. Shocking defending. Zeki Celik. Evan Ndika. Oh, that's really well cut out. Leroy Sané. Victor Osimhen. In the right position to cut out the pass. Paulo Dybala. It looks the right ball.
Still danger here.
And a change in possession.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Paulo Dybala. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Sané. A really good interception to take the ball. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Off we go, the second half underway. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Oh, chance! Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. It's played in now. Having a try. Well, that was seen all the way, and the save is made. Pressure on. It'll be another corner, and it's a short one. This could bring belief back. And he's lost it at the moment when the chance was on.
Well, I think that's just stopped a certain goal there.
Leroy Sané. Mauro Icardi. Untidy in possession there. Well, now they could spring the trap. And that ultimately has come to nothing. That's a good ball. That's one player beaten. But that's where it ends, with the ball won this time. Now here's an invitation. And that's been ruled as offside. Possession lost and won. And the attack collapses. Well, does anybody want to make a challenge here? Nice pass, and on they march. And the attack is over. Good defending.
Yeah, that really did stop the move in its tracks.
Cristante. Now Marlon. Possession changes hands. And they won't be going any further after that. Wilfried Singo. Leroy Sané. Now, here they go. Holds it steady, no worries there. This could get interesting. Great instinct there to cut it out. Sané. Icardi. Could be something on from this. Moving through on goal. Oh, that was a brilliant effort.
Well, had it gone in, it would have been an excellent goal.
Marlon. Looking for that chance to appear, to get away back into this. Well, nothing to get excited about at the end of it. They might get caught on the break here. And he's offside. The flag is up. That's not a bad-looking ball. And they need to be better on the ball than that. That's a good pass. Osimhen, terrific chance. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team. And the game kicks off with a score 3-0 now. Lemina. Lucas Torreira. Icardi. Having a try, and I don't know how he's kept that out. A terrific save. They opt to go short with the corner. Cristante. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Torreira. Jacobs. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. This could be dangerous, but the keeper anticipates it well and deals with the danger. Zeki Celik. Malen. Promising looking ball and calmly handled despite mounting pressure. Osimhen. Not so much given away as cleverly won. And the final whistle wraps up a match that's gone the way of the visitors.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Well, there are good games, and then there are games like that. He surely has been the player who's most caught the eye today.
Well, what more could you ask for? His build-up play was clever, his movement was dynamic, and he scored a couple of goals. What a player he is.
You came through like a superhero, bro. Like a superhero, fam. Like that's the only, that's the best word I can put it down to. Like even my boys who I came with from uni, like they were saying the same thing. They was like letting know that like, yo, they genuinely mean that you are hard and you commanded that stage, fam. Like you genuinely commanded that stage.
Came up in my bedroom writing back when I had no fans. I had my pen and my vision, I jotted and plotted my plans. I seen it materialize and now I'm the one in demand. It's game over as soon as I launch. Let me land, let me land. My first fee was a fiver, now I'm the main headliner.
It may be a friendly, but make no mistake, there's always plenty to play for. Two teams looking to fine-tune their games are about to go head-to-head and maybe light a spark of competitive fire. It's on the way for you, live on EA TV. Well, the weather really couldn't be any better here today. A very warm welcome to you on this fine day. I'm Guy Mowbray. Alongside me is the former England striker Sue Smith. And it's quite simple, really. They need to find a top-class performance here to keep title hopes alive. It's Roma, and they face Galatasaray.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
The defence quick to snatch it back.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Paulo Dybala. Here's the Roma team sheet. Gianluca Mancini plays alongside Evan Ndika in the centre-back positions, and they're playing with two strikers in attack. This is the lineup for the visitors.
Yeah, it looks to be a 4-4-2 diamond. The midfield area, that's the main difference to a normal 4-4-2. I'd expect the number 10 to make the runs beyond the opposition back line. And when the centre-forwards split, you think the two number 8s will go box to box and leave just one midfielder sitting.
Lucas Torreira. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Now here's an invitation. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Lucas Torreira. Now Osimhen. No way through, possession lost. That's not a bad looking ball. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Lucas Torreira. Could take things forward a notch here. This looks too easy. It looks far too easy. Sane. Lovely weighted pass. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. Just a little untidy. Lucas Torreira. No stopping him yet. But that's good defending. Well won. And it's a proper scrap in there now. Here we go! Seeking goal number 2, but denied.
Yeah, you can tell he's lively. He's finding little pockets around the goal more and more now.
They opt to go short with the corner. That set up the chance. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning.
Yes, so alert. Read it well.
Lemina. Icardi. Now that's how to play it through. And it's in! Oh no, it won't count for anything.
Oh, how close was that? You've got to feel for him. It's a composed finish as well.
Daniel Marlon. That's a good pass. Switched on and ready to intercept there. How to play, throw in to come. And a different angle for him now. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Brian Cristante. On to Angelino. Marlon. He's beaten his marker here. Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. And the promise of something happening is over. This could be threatening. Osimhen! And they've scored! Second best no longer. It's level again. One all then as we get started again. Zeki Celik. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Played in with that. Real chance. Must score. No better sight for a player than an open goal in front of them. Easy.
Well, if we watch this again, it's an open net. They're not always as easy as they look, though. Sometimes you overthink the finish. He certainly didn't.
So it's 2-1 as the game restarts. Cristante. On to Angelino. Brian Cristante. Celik. On to Angelino. Daniel Marlon. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. The action restarts. The second half's underway. Lemina. Oh, could be here. He takes it on. The keeper quick to get across and make the save. And it's a short corner. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Having a look, and a superb block. And the defender saw the chance to stop them and took it. Making decent progress here. Ndika. And possession given away. Lemina. Now, this might be promising. Opportunity now. Well, he's scored, but it's not going to count.
He finished it off nicely, didn't he? But he was comfortably offside.
Angelino. Ndika. Celik. Brian Cristante. A good spell of patient possession. Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising-looking attack. It's been delivered. I'm afraid that's careless. Having a look. In it goes. Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good finish. But you've got to praise the pressing from the front. It's relentless. And once they nicked the ball, they weren't going to miss from there.
Icardi. Something could be on with this. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. And served through on a plate here. Oh, what a really good save that was. A short corner taken here. It's played into the box. Unable to find anyone with that. Looks a good ball. Moving through on goal. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Angelino. Gianluca Mancini. No way through. Possession lost. A chance now for a quick transition. Found superbly and in. Oh, yes, what a goal. Speed of thought, followed by a magnificently executed chip with the goalkeeper helpless. Plenty of space to attack now. And what a challenge.
Did well there, brilliant challenge. That's quality, that.
Space now to get a crossover. Leroy Sané. Oh, should score. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, we can see it again. It's impressive how he gets to the byline, sees his teammate, and it's a great pullback. And I really like the finish. Gets his head over the ball and drives it low and hard. Makes it difficult for the keeper to get down. Well played.
15 minutes remain. And the ball won back. Icardi. Sané. And that will be a throw-in now. Angelino. That's brilliantly won. Now to go with it. Osimhen. Surely now. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. Well, that's knocked the stuffing out of them as they restart the action once more. In the right position to cut out the pass. Oh, it's a belter of a ball. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. And they take a short corner. Oh, they've nicked it and can now push forward. The chance yet to appear. A heroic stop.
Yeah, that was so important, wasn't it?
So into the final 5 minutes. There it is. Dispatched well, much to the delight of the fans. And off we go with another kick-off at 5-3 now. Davinson Sanchez. Torreira. What a cool bit of defending. Oh, good vision. Should score here. And that is how to stop a goal. And they went too soon. It's offside. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. So that will do it for today, and it's the visiting fans who will go home the happier. Your overall impression?
Yeah, it was a good result and performance. I thought they always looked dangerous going forward. They kept the ball well in midfield, and I'm sure the manager will be happy.
Can I have your attention, please, for the last time before I leave? On second thought, I changed my mind. Been in this graveyard all my life. I'll do whatever I want. I'll see who I wanna see. I'll be whatever I need. Now I'm gone, quick as a gunshot, born to run, can't be held up. Now I'm free, finally. You packed mine, but it's nothing I needed. Fool some people some of the time, and I was one of those fools. But you can't fool everyone all the time, 'cause it catches up with you. Now I'm gone, quick as a gunshot, born to run, can't be held up. Now I'm free, finally. You passed my, but it's nothing I need.
We call it a friendly, but don't be fooled. There's a lot to play for here. Two teams looking to fine-tune their game and about to go head-to-head in a clash that promises exciting moments. Stay with us on EA TV. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And what a match this promises to be. Final day of the season, and the title issue will be settled. What are you expecting to see?
The winner takes all here today. Glory for the winners, heartbreak for the losers, and I'm sure a lot of drama along the way. I'm really looking forward to this.
Well, he could run onto it here. And here's the Roma starting 11. Gianluca Mancini plays alongside Evan Ndika in central defence. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. And the starting 11 for Galatasaray. Uğurcan Çakır is the goalkeeper. Leroy Sané plays with Mario Lemina in the centre of midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Will it be? Well, well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball?
Good reading of the game.
Artem Dovbyk. Leroy Sané. Have to close him down. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Angelino. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, I don't think too many players can strike the ball as well as he can. He just hits it so cleanly, which makes him dangerous today.
In behind for him to chase. And the flag has gone up, offside. And he read it well defensively. Torreira. Is it going to be? All for naught, that particular attack. Distributing it well. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Tremendous block. Well, they survived the attack. And possibilities here. Oh, surely. He's done it! And that changes the title dynamic considerably.
Well, they're left with a mountain to climb now. We need to see a quick response. Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Lemina. Can he put it away? Well, the goal was at his mercy.
Well, it certainly was. He has to score there.
Playing with a flow and intensity. Takes the shot. Oh, got everything behind it. Paulo Dybala with the corner. And that's really well read.
Yeah, he makes those interceptions so well.
Just the challenge that was required. Yilmaz. Victor Osimhen. Icardi. Oh, that one has promise. And running through to the keeper. Brian Cristante. Dybala. Ball back with Galatasaray now. Well, the keeper didn't have too much time. Strong but fair tackle. Ready to strike. Oh, mischievous. That levels it. And my goodness, different equation now.
Well, that really has made it interesting. They've got to get their minds back on this one. Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance. And then the finish is really good. He just dinks it over the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Mehmet Zeki Çelik. Not the pass he had in mind. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Artem Dovbyk. Malen with it. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Angelino. Good tackle. Lemina. Lucas Torreira now. Oh, great attacking play. Oh, top goalkeeping. Elects to go short. And over the touchline for what will be a Galatasaray throw. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. Torreira. Here's Icardi. Osimhen. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart? And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Leroy Sané. Counter-attacking chance. Well, unable to bend his run. Offside. Torreira. Lemina. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Dybala. Malen with it. Nicely timed tackle. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, superb tackle. Torreira. Chance to shoot. Well, he really wanted to make it a double and would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, he's been really good today. A constant threat to this defence.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Out of play, throw in.
Well, as you can see, Galatasaray have controlled the possession in the last 15 minutes and looked a real threat going forward. But they must take one of these chances while they're having this good period.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. And in it goes! We can't say yet for sure, but it could be a title-winning goal.
No wonder they're celebrating. Can they hold their nerve now? Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. 30 minutes to go then. Perfect challenge. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Electing to cross into the centre. Not the clearance that was called for. It's gone in! Another huge jolt. If they're going to be champions, they're going to have to really dig deep.
Well, I can't believe it. The objective was clear. 3 points and the title was theirs. It couldn't be further out of reach right now.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Davinson Sanchez. Here's Lemina. Icardi. And a good intervention. Daniel Malen. Decent position. Can he do it? Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. Ismail Jakobs. And now with Osimhen. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Icardi. A creative look about this. Lemina. Daniel Malen. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Davinson Sanchez. Jakobs. Lucas Torreira now. And nicely over the top. Succeeded in winning it back. Brian Cristante. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Great vision from Leroy Sané. Trying to chip it over the keeper. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling. Mancini. It's with Dybala. Well, racing away here. But a good piece of tidying up. Sané. Leroy Sané. Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. Victor Osimhen. Oh, yes, what a pass. Needs composure. And a goal! Bingo! It could happen for them today.
And what a crucial goal that could be in the title race. They need to keep pushing, though. They do need another.
Well, it's just drifting away from them, seemingly. If they are to bounce back, they've got to be quick about it.
Well, the pressure has got to them here. They certainly don't look like champions today, Derek.
So back underway, and this game has had a roller coaster quality about it. The prospect of settling the game. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Icardi. And the pass deftly cut out. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. And the flag does go up, offside. Dybala. And now with Angelino. And space to run into. And whipped into the box. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here. It's over now. Sheer joy on one side, but the bitter taste of defeat on the other. They couldn't get it over the finish line.
Well, it was always going to be difficult, and so it proved. Hopefully there'll be a better team next season and challenge for the title again.
And now for the moment of confirmation. The trophy presentation.
Well, this is what they were dreaming of before the game, to come and pick this trophy up. What a performance from them.
Yes, a performance that has impressed absolutely everyone. And now it comes down to holding that piece of silverware aloft.